into my shop. This is a gift shop, gourmet gift shop, that has all items, mostly food items, from local artisans within a 100-mile radius. And we have many items in the shop that are right here from our own community. So we call that our micro-local section. So if you have a second, I'll bring you through and I'll show you the micro-local section. We start you off in this corner here, and we're proud to say that we currently have 17 micro-local artisans, which in fact starts in the fridge with the Snack and Free brand. This brand is all gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and peanut-free. We have sweet treats and savory treats. So we have wonderful dressings and marinades along with quiche. We have chocolate chip cookies, snickerdoodle cookies, and power bars, all from the Snack and Free brand. If you don't have a problem with gluten or wheat, we satisfy the sweet tooth with these wonderful cupcakes made from Tina, one of our micro-local artisans that owns a company called Cupcakes and Cubans. Along with that, and we have a lot of sweet treats for you, we also have cookies from the Temecula Cookie Company. And twice a week we get different flavors. This week I've got a wonderful salted caramel with double chocolate. We also have wonderful lemon snow-capped cookies. And when have you had a white chocolate habanero cookie? Absolutely delicious. We also love to tell you about the stories behind the artisans and why our artisans are doing what they do. And they have wonderful stories to tell, like Rocco's Biscottis. Did you know that Rocco actually was a dog? It was a rescue dog from the artisan named Rachel that rescued a beautiful chocolate lab, and unfortunately the lab ended up getting cancer, so she started baking biscottis to help pay for the vet bills. Well, Rocco now lives on through the biscottis. They are delicious, and we get different flavors at least once a week. Along with that is we have these wonderful olive oils from Barbara. She used to have 400 avocado trees, and she replanted avocado trees into olive trees, and now she's making this wonderful olive oil along with all the gift sets that we have here. Let's not forget about Ira though. Ira is rocking it this summer with all of the competitions that he's been doing. In fact, just last week he came in first in brisket, and he competed over at Pechanga, and he came in 10th, I believe, out of like 70 or more competitors. So these are wonderful barbecue sauces, all natural, and they're also gluten-free. Continuing on with our micro-local section, we don't have all 100% food items. We also have some wonderful candles, and these are air fresheners, and Susie makes them. They're 100% soy. And in fact, even the pottery is local. And Michelle makes these wonderful soaps and scrubs. And we also have honey and a variety of different olive oils and balsamic vinegars. In fact, this is an 18-star, 25-year balsamic vinegar from Modena, Italy. And Janet from Hemet brings that in. So everything has a story, and that's what we're trying to do. And along with that is every month we are combining an artisan with a charity. And this month, which is the month of August, we have combined one of our artisans named Chicks with Bark. And they make this beautiful, actually it's chocolate art is what they make. And they're local. In fact, it's Lori Stone and Bonnie Sparkman call themselves Chicks with Bark. And this flavor is the safe flavor. It's only available this month in August. And it's part of our Help Us Help Them campaign. So when we sell one of these for $12, $3 goes back to safe. We also have their wonderful bark box. And we don't have any in stock right now, but we'll be stocked up in the weekend for the safe flavor. And this sells for $19.95, and $5 goes back to safe. We're happy to announce that we'll always have Chicks with Bark, just the safe flavor is just for the month of August. And we're also excited to announce that next month we're going to combine Rocco's Biscotti with Animals Friends of the Valley. And then in October we're going to combine these And Lanny from our community, she makes these, and she's a painter. So she's going to start decorating them in pink and use a pink box, and we're going to work with Michelle's Place. And so that will be our charity for October. We're still working out November and December. Then along with that, we get into the 100 Mile. Now the rest of the items in the shop are all items from our still local but not micro local. So part of the excitement is this area in the shop here, which we call our famished area. Yes, we made up the word, and this is basically we say, are you famished for fame? And all of these items, the criteria here is you have to be within the 100 Mile, and you have to have received some level of recognition from a national source, like either Food Network, Martha Stewart, Oprah Winfrey, etc. For example, these beautiful chocolate jewels with caramels inside, they're also gluten-free and vegan. They were featured on Food Network's Unwrapped, and they're here in the shop. And some of these items, actually most of the items, you can only get here at Artisans Palate. Another exciting feature, if you don't have time to do a guided tour, we have these tablets in the shop that allow you to do a self-guided tour. So if you wanted to learn who Brandini Toffee is, you can click on the tile, and you would learn that Leah and Brandon were two high school kids from Rancho Mirage that did a fundraising to go to Italy. Then they raised enough money to go to Italy that they kept making their toffee and they paid for college. And then from there, you can see all the accolades that they've received. Here is a video playing of them making their toffee on Martha Stewart. And you can go through and get familiar with that. And also, here they are on Food Network. They also made it on the O List. And they also made it on Martha Stewart's Best Desserts. So all the items that are featured here in our famished wall are based on, have that level of accolades associated with them. Along with so many of our wonderful treats, we can't forget we also have dog treats. And these are 100% organic, and Chef C, also one of our micro-local chefs, makes the dog treats, and they are also human grade. Also, what I'd like to highlight is, again, part of our Help Us Help Them campaign is we're going to basically help the Rose Again Foundation until we meet our goal. The Rose Again Foundation was founded by an 18-year-old senior, and her desire and goal is to open a school and a home for orphaned kids. And we're going to do it one bag at a time. And the bag contains laundry detergent. And in fact, it's 64 loads of laundry just in this bag alone. So we sell these for $15. $10 goes back to the Rose Again Foundation. So we're very excited about that. And the laundry detergent, come in the shop to smell it because it's so fresh. And I mean, it's just for the cost and what you're getting and the cause is really wonderful. Along with that, in closing, what I'd like to bring out and highlight is we also have these wonderful tote bags. And in the tote bags, we have them all themed, and they're great for client gifts and corporate gifts. So in here, we'll have a tote bag that basically says, you know, the neighborhood sugar rush, or 100 Mile, it's all good. So we have these themes across the board with all the different gift totes. And if you like something and you've come in the shop and you know everything is good and you've sampled some things, you'll know that you can just give us a budget and say, you know what, Pia, put what you want in the bag, here's my budget, and I'll be buying, pick it up. So we're flexible. Come in the shop, try some of the samples that we have, and say hello and support local. Thank you.